Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under with a gameplay first look at Global Strike, a free-to-play in-browser shooter. Now, many of these games have flooded the market over the past few years, but Global Strike is one of the very few that requires no plugins and works with the inbuilt 3D engine in your browser. Regardless of what the game is, this is absolutely amazing for playing on library or school computers since there is no need for an install. You simply hop into the game and you can instantly go and play. And to go and top it all off, the game is really enjoyable as well. Now, the standard for graphics in these type of games are quite low, but Global Strike delivers with crossfire-like visuals which look nice and keep the system requirements down. However, it must be said that even on my gaming PC, which can run basically anything on medium and high graphics, I actually had lag spikes of sorts that can be seen in this gameplay, so there is a little bit of an issue there. In terms of how the game actually plays, it has this very strong crossfire feel. It literally seems like all the gameplay mechanics has been ripped from that game, especially in how the guns fire, how the recoil patterns work, how the character movement is. Everything feels really similar. This may not seem entirely unique, but the fact that this really low system requirement game has been done before with a client, the fact that Global Strike's trying to go and do it in a browser makes it unique in its own sense, and thus it can make it seem a little bit different from everything else out there. One thing I must touch on is the lack of lag in this game. Despite connecting to American servers, my shots registered quite well, much better than most other shooters. The developers, Game321, say that, quote, "The game adopts a self-optimizing 3D engine, bringing a smooth gaming experience to players without worrying about network delay." I don't know what that means, but they are doing it quite well. There are various modes as well, including Mutant, Solo, Team, and Bomb Defuse, along with a few maps. But it seems like everybody is just simply playing this Snowy Ice one, and for good reason. It's a really simple map, and you don't want something too complex in a game like this. You just want to go and hop on, shoot some people, and then hop off after like 5 to 10 minutes. Now, everything is looking pretty good at the moment, but here is the kicker. This game looks blatantly pay to win. GP weapons, so the in-game money, takes time and effort to be unlocked, but the more powerful variants can simply be unlocked through real money. What effect this may have on gameplay is yet to be really seen, since nobody was using weapons during my playthrough since the game basically just came out. Regardless, this is, bad for a free-to-play first-person shooter, especially since it just came out. But saying that, this game has a really niche market in that the majority of people are only going to go and stay on the game for a short amount of time before hopping off, so not many people are going to put real money, and thus there isn't going to be too many people having these really overpowered weapons. Saying that, the people that do are going to be at a very big advantage. But overall, I would have to go and say that Global Strike seems like a bit of a success. Now, in terms of its popularity, we don't know really how popular it is at the moment. Servers really weren't filled when I was playing, but it features, the popularity for a niche market of people just want to go and hop on for 5 to 10 minutes. If they're at school, if they're at uni, they just hop on this game if they really want to, and that's something that a lot of first-person shooters do not have. So they've got that type of market down pat. So overall, I'd have to say, keep your eye out for this one. I'll give you some updates if anything really comes out on this game. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, out.